Hello there, YouTube. My name is Wendy, but please call me Wendy, and welcome back to the Painscreek Killings. Yes, we are gonna jump right back on in. Last episode, we started off kind of slow, and we had to go a bit back and forth because I was trying to solve the dark puzzle. But we eventually found a few things. We made it to a few different rooms and whatnot. But, yeah. I figured that since we're at the mansion, which is where we left off, we probably should explore at least around a little bit again. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. And when I'm gonna check, like, where I probably have double check. I'm like double check probably everywhere, just about. I'm probably gonna check on the floor, you know, just to see if maybe I walked past something. You know, because I didn't think that walking past something, could happen. So we last left off on the book puzzle, but I couldn't figure out what to do with it. So, okay. I don't think there's really anything I can open here that I haven't opened. At least know that. Okay. This room. Don't see anything. Can't open anything down here. Wait, can I shift like this? A little bit. Okay. Don't see anything. Yeah. Tape. That was a hall. I thought that was a pillar. I'm about to close this. Anything under here? No? No, don't see anything. Oh! What's this? Wait, what is this? What? Oh! 201! We found it! Okay, sweet! Alright, let's head back to the inn. We've got the room key. Alright, now we can get into the one for the investigator. This also makes me wonder, what happened to Stephen Moss? What happened to the investigator? Did he disappear? Wait, never mind. Okay, so now we're going back to the inn. Okay, great. Awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. This is going so well. I'm so pleased by this. And then maybe once this game is done, just because I like this game so much, I might, like, if I don't have all the achievements, I might try to aim to get all the achievements. Just because, you know. Might have to use some help and hints with that, but, you know. But that'll just be because, like, if there's places that I haven't accessed or anything, then I wouldn't know where to look. So, I need the inn. So I'm on where? Black Pine Road? Yeah, Black Pine Road. So just go past this. And the inn, I think, is just past here. So here's the post office. Excuse me. There's the inn. Okay. So, we definitely know that Stephen Moss definitely got into the mansion. And maybe that's why some of the dogs, like, certain hints and clues I don't have. Because he's got them in his room. If this is not the key to 201, I'm gonna be pissed. Unlock. Ha-ha! Alrighty, Mr. Moss. What you got for me? Nothing of importance. Let me shut this. Nothing in these. Nothing. Oh, a briefcase. It's locked. Okay. Smoker. Oh! A journal! Bernard Hopkins. Father died in mining accident. Aw. He was at the home the day Vivian was killed. No alibi. If you were Dorothy. If you were Mary, tomorrow at Moon Cafe. Meet with the sheriff at the outpost at 10 a.m. on 5/11. He mentioned wanting to show me some files. Found one hidden panel in the inn's reception area. Okay, part of the counter. So, hold on. So, in reception, we'll just put recep. Counter. Latch corner. We'll say latch corner. Just something interesting stuff they hide in there. Make sure I didn't bump my mic too much. Okay. Hints. Thank you very much, Mr. Moss. Ooh, photos. Whoa. Oh, I think I've seen that somewhere. Where can I find the key? Is there a way to hold on to these? You know what? I got an idea. Close enough. And nothing. Okay. Ooh, let me think this. Is this a Bible? Just a Bible. Okay, so we have a briefcase. Think I need a key? I don't have a key, do I? Okay, let me go to the inn's reception. So, I gotta figure out how to get that briefcase open. And it's with a key of some kind. Missing. Oh, hey, there's a missing child report. So, Painscreek. Name Joshua S. Taylor. Missing November 3rd, 1989. He was born in 1976. So, he wasn't even 10. Oh, no, he was 10. Oh, he was 13. Duh. Male, he's biracial, red, brown, and on the playground. 4 Pebble Lane. 4 Pebble Lane. I'm gonna write that down. 4 Pebble Lane. If you're locked out of your own car. Oh, wow. Steve's Barbershop. 17 Silver Lake. 17 Silver. We'll just put Sil. We know what it means at this point. Well, we already know where the church is. And there goes my notebook. Pardon me for one moment as I get back to my page. There we go. Okay. The Moon Cafe. We've seen that. I think this is another from the church. The Fall Festival. Cool. Okay. But anyway, back to what we're doing. So it's a latch in the corner of the counter. So, still locked. Hold on. Reception, the counter, latch, corner. Does it mean the front of the counters? Because I don't see anything that could potentially be part of it. You look at the front. So it's on the corner? Wait. Oh, it's just a thing from the other side. Whoa. That was weird. Okay. Let me check it again. See what it says. Let me see the note again. Okay. Maybe I should go back to the police station. I can't remember where it was. Okay. I found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area. So maybe it's not behind... No. It's part of the counter. Hard to pop open. Latch is placed on one of the corners. Does it mean the whole area or does it mean behind the counter? Okay, so maybe it's behind one of the corners? It's placed at one of the corners. So maybe I'm not supposed to look in the reception desk in the thing. Maybe I should look in the actual area. So it's somewhere along the corners. Let me shut this. That's a vent, obviously. Not there. Is that one of the corners? Apparently there's a latch to open it. The in reception. Well, I'm in the in reception area. No. That's just a plug. I'm in the reception area. So, wrong button. So let me see that again. Diary. Stephen Moss. This one. Okay. Found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area. We're in the inn. I think we're in the reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. And the latch is placed at one of the corners. It's the intersection. Part of the counter. Part of the counter. Latch is placed at one of the corners. It's part of the counter. So it's got to be part of the counter in here. No. So, but I can't even... So it's part of the counter. Oh, there's some other darts. So I guess I was missing part of the puzzle. Latch is at one of the corners. It's probably right in front of me. I'm totally missing it, but... It's part of the counter. Maybe it means this counter? Don't think there's many other counters in here. I'm gonna go back up to Moss's room just because, I want to see if maybe, like, there's something in there. Look at the pictures. Let me see the pictures again. What is this? The code is Calvin's date of birth? Is this important? So, what's this? Painscreek Community Hospital. No idea where to find the key. Okay. That doesn't tell me anything at all. Okay, if it's not in the room of the area, then it's gotta be the counter. Maybe I'm not looking low enough. I'm looking more at the top, but... Okay. So let's crouch. I don't see anything. The locked toolbox. I don't have the key. The locked stuff. Anything here? Oh, what? Examine corner. Oh! Hello. Oh, it's a cute bunny toy. There's a book. Logbook. Ooh. Okay, we found something. March 20th, 1997. There's a private investigator in town by the name of Steve Moss. Rumor has it that someone hired him to investigate Vivian's death after the police ceased their own search. It's a tragedy that Vivian's murder case was never solved. April 9th, 1997. I saw Matthew today. Okay, who is Matthew? I don't know. Today, while he was cleaning the church. He looked thinner than he used to be. We talked for a bit. He told me that he will be leaving Painscreek. Soon his services won't be needed here anymore. I think the recent deaths in Painscreek affected him tremendously, not to mention the tragedy that befell his adopted son, Scott. Wait. Okay, so this was after... Oh, so Father Matthew. Father Matthew. Okay, I see what they're saying now. So Father Matthew, and I think that he means about, like, Scott being accused of being the killer. I'm not sure. Even now, no one knows what really happened. None of those cases were ever solved. Sometimes I wonder if Scott did kill Vivian, or was he just unfortunate and wrongly accused. April 14th, 1997. Mr. Moss came by today. He decided to question me, see if I know anything he had already learned. I told him everything I legally could. When asked how his investigation went, he said something about the incident that happened in 1995, which might be just the breakthrough he needed. As he left, I couldn't help but wonder if it had anything to do with the man she made who left Painscreek. He went after Sophia. He went to go talk to Sophia. Because it was said that she left Painscreek, like one diary said, like, oh, she left Painscreek for unknown reasons. We found out that she was pregnant with Charles' baby. So, now what do? This doesn't help me much. Much better. So he did come around, and it has to do with, okay, so it really does have to do with Sophia. So, let me think. There was some type of thing in the room about the pictures, wasn't there? I'm gonna go look at the pictures again. Oh, goodness. Because, you know, just, you know. Okay, so let me see something. So, hospital. This thing. Where is this? But where is it? It's a box. That's... Where have I seen that before? I have no idea where I've seen this. I've come to that conclusion. But it says Code of Calvin's date of birth. The only place I can think of that we would find it is possibly the graveyard. And I think we're like right near it. No, we're not right near it. Close to it, but not like right near it. I think the church is like right near it. Maybe the box is in the church and I don't remember. I don't know. Excuse me. My nose is a bit stuffed up. Don't mind me. So, I guess let's go and try to find Father Calvin's grave? You know? Okay, so we're at the inn. Where's the cemetery? Right past the church. That's right. Okay. So we need to go this way. So this way. Then here. Then this way. Yeah, because right around here is the church. This cemetery. Okay. So we need the grave of Father Calvin. Calvin Bennett, I think is his name. This, I think, is still locked. Yeah, I don't have the key for that, do I? No. Okay. Timothy Sanders. Oh, Andrew Reed. Hi, Andrew. Christopher Burke. Raymond Brown. Gary Roberts. Well, the Roberts family, I'm guessing. Dr. Johnson. Miss Wanda. Oh, Magdalene. The mom of, Charles' mom. So I am able to get in there if I need to. Okay. Sarah Goldberg. Trisha. So she did pass away. In 1995? I didn't realize she died. Vivian. Of course, we know she died. So then was she killed not long after her mom? Dean Goldberg. Susie Whitman. Jonathan Hopkins. Pamela Fields. Scott. So he's dead. Okay. So Scott's dead. Didn't realize that. Victoria Hopkins. Marissa Young. Wait, there's a cross right here. Calvin Bennett, I think. Yeah, right here. October 24th, 1902. That might be important to remember. So, Calvin Bennett, 10/24/02. I think there was a code thing in the church, like for the confessional, I think. To all the graves in this graveyard, even if they're just games, may you all rest in peace. Okay. So let's run into the church real quick. Actually, wait a minute. I want to search around that grave before I forget. Just because, I don't know, something's telling me maybe I should. Let's see. Okay, let's see anything of interest. Oh, there's a big rock. Oh, there's something about like there being a time capsule somewhere. Let's, come on. Why does this look all upturned? Oh, there's something here. Okay, so I need something to do. Let's go check the church real quick. I'm sorry if the cuts right here seem weird. My body's just like, wait a minute, what am I doing, you know? There's so many different thoughts going through my head that I'm trying to get everything on track. And right now, I want to go see if the code works in the church. But yeah, what it is, and let me backtrack and include my thoughts a little bit. I wanted to keep searching around the rock because I remembered that in Derek's thing, it's like, oh, there's a time capsule buried in the cemetery by a large rock, and so seeing the search option kind of helped. So the confession, I think, is this way? No, it's this one. It's this. Because I think there's something that needs a code. Oh! Oh! I didn't realize maybe this might be what I saw. Can I unlock it? Oh! What was it? So 10? What? I wrote it down. 2402. 2402. Oh, it worked! There's nothing in there. This does nothing. Okay. Now we're at another dead end. You know what? Let's go back to Bernard's house. Because I want to see if I can finally solve the dark puzzle. You know? Then and maybe there's something there I missed. If this will load faster. Yeah, but I think maybe it's possible that there's something that I missed at Bernard's place. Because I really want to figure out that dark puzzle. Because it has something to do with the inn. It has something to do with the inn. I just need to figure out what. So we need to go to where? 31 Silver Lake. Right, okay. So where's Silver Lake? We're on Silver Lake. So we need to go up. Oh, that's right, you need to go up here. It's near the mansion, that's right. It's near the mansion. Right. So, oh, I went past it. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh. I'm getting myself all kinds of confused. Let's see a path. Oh, I'll go this way. Okay. So it's right here. Alright, let's see what we can find. Okay. Let's go back up here. Okay, so let's look at his desk again. You know what I wonder? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ah! Oh, there's a red one on the ground, though. Can I pick it up? I can pick it up, I can't take it. Shoot. Okay. So... maybe this is the score I need to look at? So let me see my... Oh, no. Let me see my pictures. View. It was... The interval is 50. Okay. So the inner bullseye is 50. So, what was it? Hold on, let me see the, clue again. I think it was subtract the yellow from the red. I know I have it written down, but this makes it more clear. Subtract yellow darts from the red. So, yellow from the red. Okay, let me do it this way. Okay, so, yellow points is what? Of course, there's one red missing, but, you know, we'll still put it down anyway. Just, hold on. I need to organize my stuff. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So the yellow points is... Hold on. View. So yellow... where is the yellow? Yellow is on a 2 and a 7. So that's 5. The red is... I think a 20 and a 50. But I think the 20 gets doubled to 40. So I think that's 90? I think that might be 90. Maybe. Hold on. So, view. Doubles the outer ring. No, the triple ring. The inner ring. Something counts triple in a normal score. So this one counts triple. Okay. So, 20 times 3 is 60. And 150. So. No, that's 50. That's 60. So 110. 110. But when the red ones is missing, so I technically could do 110 minus 5, but I think that's wrong. So. Okay, I try to make sense of the dark thing, and I really think I'm still missing a piece. But I've got more of it at least, so I don't know. But I wanted to come down and check some of this room again, because this room with the broken cabinet with the axes missing kind of interests me. So let's see if maybe there's something of interest. I know the knife is gone. No, there might not be, but you never know. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I could open these doors. Nope, it's locked. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll look at other places too. Maybe that's another hint in the study. Oh! Blood-stained wood panel. Okay. So I need a crowbar. Where would I find a crowbar? Okay, so we're back here at the mansion just because I couldn't figure out things in Bernard's. I thought, like, you know, I want to go to the hunting cabin, but I think the only way we're going to be able to get to the hunting cabin is if we look in Trisha's room. Because if Trisha was in love with Scott, which I think she was, it seems like it, then maybe, just maybe, he gave her the key to his cabin. At the same time, I don't know where in her room would be besides that box, and I have no idea where that key is. So, let me see something. I didn't get to open this. Oh, here's something. Okay, so I never opened this, and that's my fault. Okay, so that opened a bit more of a story. Okay, so this is part of Trisha's stuff. May 22nd, 1994. Mom is so judgmental. She doesn't want me to be near Scott, saying that I should find someone who is of the same class as me. What does that even mean? Who determines what class Scott is in? Did Mom talk to Father Matthew? Is that why Father Matthew also forbade us from seeing each other? Don't they know we're in love? Okay, so they are in love. They do like each other. Okay. So July 24th, 1994. Last night, Scott and Father Matthew had a big fight. Father Matthew told him to stop seeing me again. I asked Scott why, but he didn't know the reason. I feel so miserable. October 10th, 1994. Scott asked if I had a younger brother named Vincent. Aha! That's actually a really nice name, though, for a boy. I like that name. Vincent. Call him Vinny for short. I didn't. He told me that was probably just a rumor, but wanted to be sure about it. Who spread such a rumor about my family? Okay, so she was born in 1974, Trisha. So it would be a younger brother. Oh my goodness. Okay, October 11th, 1994. Okay, at dinner, I asked Mom if I ever had a younger brother named Vincent. She stared at me and said no. She then asked where I got the name from. When I said from Scott, she told me dinner's over. I argued with her. She yelled and sent me to my room. Later, I heard her arguing with Dad. October 26th, 1994. How could Mom fire Scott? That is so unreasonable. There's no reason at all for firing him. And why can't I see Scott? I love Scott. Dad loves him too. Only Mom hates him, and I don't know even know why. We don't know why either, girl. So something. Okay, so it must have been something between them. Wait a minute. No, that was 1995, wasn't it? I think so. Okay. November 22nd, 1994. I find it really strange. I knew that today was Scott's day off, so I tried to surprise him at the cabin. However, I could not find him. I searched everywhere. Inside and outside the cabin, he was nowhere to be found. Just as I was about to leave, he suddenly appeared as if he had been in here this whole time. This has happened several times now. I'm wondering if there's a hidden room in the cabin that I just don't know about. That's actually a good question. And honestly, I think it tells us where to go. Please hold on to someday I'll tell you everything. Wait. Oh, we got Trisha. We got achievement. Trisha Roberts story. Must belong to Scott. So, what is it? Just a symbol? Metal cross with engravings in it. It belonged to Scott, found next to Trisha's diary. Okay. So, is it a... No. Not that. I want to view this. So, this must have belonged to Scott. So, can this get me into the hunting lodge? Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. View. Escape? Oh no. I might have to exit and come back. I'm sorry, I have to exit and come back. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm back in the game now. The thing has gone off my screen. Okay, so there was a box over here. Maybe I can use the thing to unlock it? I doubt it, but... Nope, doesn't work. Okay. Then, if it belonged to Scott, where do I go? I don't think it goes to the hunting cabin. What's this? Hold on, let me remove my glasses real quick. I'm dumb. I went back to inspect, the box right here. I didn't realize I never picked up the key that was right there. Well, I'm an idiot. Okay, wait, where's the stairs? Ah. Okay, so I think that's the cabin key, isn't it? Looks like a cabin key. Yeah. So it's gotta be the hunting cabin key. Okay, so... Okay, but so basically something happened. And... But okay, so now we know the name of what Sophia named the boy, and that's Vincent. But Trisha is a little older than him, I think. Or slightly younger. So, from what I can tell, I think it was a matter of, what was it, April 1974 versus, I think, August? Hold on, I want to see something real quick. Because, Phoenix medical report. No, it was in a diary. Stephen Moss, I want to see something. Because Trisha was born, 1974. But when in 1974? That's the problem. Is we don't know when. So Trisha's either slightly older than this Vincent person or younger. If she was born before April... Wait, hold on. When was that medical note? I just forgot something. When was that medical note? Medical report... August. So... It sounds like Vincent's slightly older. Because Sophia was 8 months pregnant in April of that same year. So... Now I need the hunting gamut. Give me 1 second. I have to put more itching cream on my foot. I went outside and whatnot again, just because, as much as I'm kind of unhappy that it's still very hot outside, I was like, yeah, I'll take a little bit of advantage of it, go outside, you know, just get some fresh air, and I got bit by mosquitoes on my feet and legs. Ugh. I absolutely hate mosquitoes, I really do. Did I ever tell you guys about, like, how horrible the mosquito bites were, like, this past summer? It was bad. Anyway. Put that aside. Okay, thank you for that small little intermission. Okay. So Sophia got pregnant with her and Charles' baby, and she named it Vincent. But it could also be that Scott's probably, the father. Or not the father, the son. So... I have to go near the river, I think, because I'm trying to remember. Okay, so let me go to the town center. Because I'm trying to remember where the playground is, because I kind of know, but I kind of don't. Okay. So here I am in the town center. Which way do I gotta go? Down one of the Black Pine roads. It's... don't think it's that way, is it? It's... oops. This way, I think. Yeah, because that's where I came in. So... don't know why I'm looking closer. So I need to find the hunting cabin. I think if I go this way, it'll help me. I thought I heard something, but I don't know. I think it's just the water and leaves and stuff. Jeez. Some of the normal sounds sound really weird. Okay, what's this? The to-do list. That's right. Okay. So let's see if this unlocks it. Okay, we're going in. Maybe this will kind of give us an insight of what happened with Vivian and Scott. Maybe that's... okay, hold on. I've given the theory of, like, Scott being Sophia's baby. Maybe that's why Vivian ended up hating him, because she realized, oh, this is his baby. This is the baby. Oh. 2 shotguns missing. I mean... oh, let me do that. Can I open this? No. Locked. Okay. I thought that was a camera for a minute. A lot of medication. Okay. Looks like just cleaning supplies. Okay. There's a spill. There's a knife. Take a picture of that. Mm. Pick it up. The knife has a dull blade. Interesting. Somewhere. Towels. Jars. Nothing. And nothing. Okay. Pots and stuff. Oh, there's a book. It is Master Carpentry. Okay. More books. Old-timey waves of music. Aha, doors. Ooh. A key. Ooh, pick up. Oh, a diary. Here we go. Okay. Alrighty. Excuse me. Today is, February 14th, 1993. Valentine's Day, yay. Today is Valentine's Day. I wanted to spend the day with Trisha, but Charles invited me to go hunting. I was nervous. Not because it was my first time hunting, but because it was with Trisha's dad. It turned out that I actually enjoyed being with him. I felt comfortable talking to him. So then Friday, June 18th, 1993. I don't get it. Why would Father Matthew forbid me to be with Trisha? Is it because I am not rich? Or because I am an orphan? He doesn't explain anything to me. Maybe he doesn't love me anymore? I feel so confused. I would do. Okay. June 22nd, 1993. We quarreled again today. I couldn't stand Father Matthew's preaching attitude, so I yelled back at him. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I'm so frustrated. Okay, I want to pause right here before I continue reading. Anyone who's very young, and you don't always get along with your parents, and I don't mean like your parents are horrible parents, I just mean like you just don't get along. There's going to be times where you do not get along with your parents, and whatnot. There is effective ways to communicate, but being upset at something is not a horrible thing, if that helps at all. Okay, Father Matthew said that I'm not an orphan. What does this mean? Does he know who my parents are? I pressed him to keep talking, but he wouldn't tell me anything after that. I need to know more. Okay, July 31st, 1993. In these past weeks, it's become more difficult for me to talk to Father Matthew. Whenever we speak, he addresses only church stuff. I realize I'm starting to avoid Father Matthew. Whenever he asks me how my day was, I don't feel like answering him. When I ask him about my past, he's always trying to change the subject. I feel so frustrated. Okay, so I think what ended up happening was after Trisha told Vivian about, like, hey, do I have a younger brother? You know, it kind of went back to the fair. She talked to Charles, and then Vivian went to Father Matthew and said, this is the situation. Do not tell Scott anything. You know? And that's why so he knows, but, so Father Matthew probably knew, but just never told Scott. Okay, September 2nd, 1993. I moved out of the church. Father Matthew did not object, although he looked a bit sad. Mr. Roberts was kind enough to let me stay at his cabin if I'm willing to work for him as an assistant gardener. That way the mansion garden can still be well maintained even when Andrew cannot make it. November 3rd, 1993. It's been a month. Are we sure it's been a month? Since Charles gave me this cabin to stay, I still don't know where to start my investigation. Andrew has been drinking. Bernard asked me to bring him home today. Whenever he's drunk, he accuses himself, saying that he's a sinner. Sometimes he would mutter names that I've never heard of. Of all the names, I think I only recognize Magdalene. I just can't remember where I heard that name before. I think this points at, Sophia being his mom. Because if you think about it, there have been times where you hear something, like if you think about it, at a certain point in the womb, you start to hear things and whatnot. Like you hear, okay, let me rewind. When I was in school, I was taught that at a certain point when you start to actually gain hearing skills, you actually are able to tune into your parents' voices, and that's why you can respond to your parents' voices when you are born, because you know their voices. You heard their voices all the time, and they were the most common, you know? So, if it was Sophia, you know, I don't think it would be Trisha because there'd be mention of it being a boy and whatnot. The miscarriage, and plus there's a miscarriage, and after that she couldn't conceive. So I think it's Sophia. So I really think Scott is Sophia's son. But only name is Magdalene. So if he never heard it up to this point, then that means that, you know, at some point Charles, when visiting Sophia, if she was really pregnant and at a point where he could hear in the womb, that's why he recognizes that name. Science! Okay, November 7th, 1993. I just returned from the orphanage and found out that it was Father Calvin who brought me there. The record sheets say that was from Painscreek. How? If I was born in Painscreek, there must be records of me in the hospital, but I've checked. There's none. Okay, November 16th, 1993. I broke into Father Matthew's bedroom today. I shouldn't have done that, but he might have had something that could tell me about my birth parents. He didn't have anything relevant. I'm not into breaking and entering, but I understand why he did it. Saturday, November 20th? I don't know why it's crossed out. 1993. Andrew's drunk again. This is the 5th time I had to bring him home and then cover his shift. It's getting quite annoying. As I laid him down in his bed, he muttered repeatedly, "I'm so sorry, Sophia." Who's Sophia? Ooh. Okay. Okay, getting a bit juicy now. Is there an upstairs? No. Don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring. Let's see. Okay. At least the lights in here work. Okay, so this really adds on to my theory of Scott is Sophia's son. And that might be why they're starting to go like, hey, you guys can't be together like that no more. So I think it's not a matter of they're forbidden for seeing each other because they don't want them to be together romantically. It's a matter of Vivian didn't want to get out that Charles had an affair. And this is what happened. And I understand that, but like, I feel like they should have, at one point in time, sat them down and said, this is what happened. You know? And stuff. And like, treat it, like explain what happened. Because at this point, from what we're reading in the diary, Scott has every single right to know. And I think it's unfair to kind of keep it from him as a secret, you know what I mean? Yeah. But that's just my opinion, you know? Okay. So, I think now, okay, so, let me think. Where do we have to go? He said he broke into Father Matthew's bedroom. So, maybe I should look around a bit more. So I read this. Oh, let me see where the key went to again. Small key. A chest box? Used mostly on chest boxes. Okay. He said he went to Father... Okay, I think this is ending that we have to go back to the church. So then eventually later down the road, when Scott finally got curious enough, Father Matthew let it slip that, the thing about his parents, and it's like, what are you talking about? And Father Matthew didn't say anything else. Nor would he. So then it got to the point of, hey, I was born in Painscreek. It's like, what? I didn't know that. So, there's also this old well. So I think this is the one old well that I'd have to, like, open eventually. So then I need to go back to the church. Okay. So this is the playground. So let me go out this way. This works. Don't know where this ends me up at, but it works. Ah, town center. Perfect. Okay, so let's go back. Because maybe this has to do something with the church. So, I don't think I can get in here, can I? No. Is there a chest in here? No. That's the stairs. Oh yeah, here's Scott's room. What? Oh, goodness gracious, my headphones. My hair's being weird with my headphones. Did I ever check in these? I think I checked in one. Okay, so we have a chest key. Maybe we don't need to be in the church? Oh, there's a chest in here. Okay, maybe it's this one. So I was checking like all upstairs and everything, but I guess it's this. Okay, so first let's pick up this. Blanket and moon. Oh, blanket with moon and stars. My baby boy. Aww. What's this? A key to the basement. Basement here? Okay. St. Patrick Orphanage. February 2nd, 1994. Dear Scott, I'm Sister Rachel. Although I wasn't here when you last came, I hope you remember me. I was your nursing mother after you arrived here those years ago. I understand you came here earlier to find out how you came to be at St. Patrick's Orphanage. On July 4th, 1975, Father Calvin came to us holding a basket with you in it. He said that you'd lost your parents and there was no one to take care of you. He told us that your name was Scott. After he left, Sister Emma asked if I would be willing to take care of the baby. At first I hesitated because it was a huge responsibility. But when I saw your face so full of innocence and curiosity, I felt as if God himself had delivered you to me. I accepted the task. When you were 10, Father Matthew came to see you. He had just become the head priest of Painscreek Trinity Church. He visited often, usually at the beginning of the month. Whenever he left, he would leave an envelope containing a small sum of money. He said it was for everything you needed, and that whatever was left was then given to the orphanage. I would be lying to say that I wasn't sad when you left the orphanage, but when Father Matthew adopted you, I believed that your life would be better in Painscreek than here, and I dearly hope it's so. Everything enclosed with the package used to be yours. I think you should have these. May God bless you. Sister Rachel Davis. Okay. So, little train. That was the letter. Oh no, there's two different things. And there's this one. Oh, no, it's just the same thing. It won't let me see the other one. So then there's this, a diary. Okay. Excuse me. Tuesday, November 30th, 1993. I asked Andrew about Sophia. First, he freaked out, saying that I shouldn't go out and speak in that name. Then he said he had never heard that name in his life. Is he hiding something? Why would he lie about Sophia? This makes me want to know who Sophia is even more. Thursday, December 2nd, 1993. I asked Wanda, Derek's mom, if she knew anything about Sophia. She said Sophia used to work as a maid in the mansion for a few years until she was let go. When asked why, Wanda said she didn't know. However, she thought that Sophia was a manipulative woman that would do anything to get what she wanted. Wanda resented that. Ooh. Maybe that's what Wanda was talking about in her diary. She was saying, like, I don't trust her. She probably saw something that the others didn't. And was saying, like, you know, hey. And was like, I've seen this before. I know what this is. Something's not right. But if that's the case, then maybe Sophia wanted that. So maybe it wasn't necessarily Sophia. Or even Scott. But something. Maybe it could have been Sophia. That killed Vivian. Because it could be like her way of trying to get into the fortune and into the Roberts family. You know what I mean? Okay. Wednesday, December 8th, 1993. I met Derek today and asked if he knew anyone by the name of Sophia. Apparently he's not on speaking terms with me. I wonder if it has anything to do with Trisha. December 13th, 1993. During today's lunch break, I asked Bernard if he knew about Sophia. He was surprised that I knew that name, but proceeded to say he did not know her that well. Somehow I feel uncomfortable whenever I talk with Bernard. His cold gaze gives me shivers. December 18th, 1993. I met Dorothy while tending to the garden. I asked her about Sophia. She looked confused. She was curious as to where I heard that name. I told her it came from Andrew. She kindly explained that Sophia was a close friend of hers when Sophia's came to work for the Roberts family. Unfortunately, she had an affair with Charles Roberts when Vivian was hospitalized. Aha! That's when it happened. So it was right after Trisha was born. Or not right after Trisha was born. No. Was it for the miscarriage? Maybe? I don't know. Shortly after she left Painscreek, no one has heard of her ever since. Dorothy thinks that Sophia has probably started new life in another place. I wonder if the affair was the reason everyone's quiet about it. Okay, there's no denying that Scott is Sophia's son. He has to be. But so then, where do we go next? Where do we go next? Let me see my image. We got this. It belongs to Scott. So, there was a locked thing in the cabin. Maybe in the cabin? Let me check in his room here in the church first. Stairs are donde? Ah, aquí. Because I want to double check and make sure there's nothing else in here that I missed. Doesn't look like it. But oh my god, we're finding out so much already now. Okay, but so I'm like now 95% sure Scott is Vivian's son. Or not Vivian's son, I'm sorry, Sophia's son. He probably was killed when he tried to get a hold of the family fortune thing or something. Or no. We don't know how he died. That's right. We don't know how he died. Excuse me, I'm sorry I'm sniffing so much. Okay. So, let me think. Let me head back to the town center. And then I gotta figure out where in the world to go. So, there's the farmer's market. We need to go this way. Up. And then... if I go this way-ish. I think? No, maybe not his hunting cabin. I think I'm wrong. Let me see. Maybe it's the mansion? Because wasn't there a thing that, like, was locked in the mansion? Where's the mansion? I'm looking at the end. Okay, so just go this way. I know I'm probably getting confused a lot, it seems, but I'm just trying to figure all this out. You know? But I will see you guys when we are at the mansion. So, let's see if there's anything in here I can open. I don't think there's. I know there was the diary. Let me see something. Bar, shelving wrench. Where would they keep tools? The garage? Hey, where's that door for the garage? Somewhere. I remember seeing it, like it led outside. Can I open this? Yes. Oh, here it is, the garage. Haha. And, ooh, what is this? Dirt things. Here. Oh, this goes in the house. Okay, not the one I wanted. Oh, maybe it's this one. Oh. Can I use this? No. Oh, it's bolted from the inside. Okay. So I have to go inside. Okay. So I have to go in this way. Okay. Up here we go. So we have to go this way. Woo! Can't see. Aha. Light switch. Oh, there we go. Now it's at least open from the outside, too. And then... Oh, I didn't really... Hey, I can open this stuff. So I looked in here and I didn't see anything except for the one tool. Okay. Can I not take this? I feel like I would be able to. I have to bend down. Okay. Not for sure. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute look in here and see if I can find any tools. So I'll come back in a minute and see if I found anything. Okay, so I didn't find too much of use in terms of tools and whatnot. So I'm trying to think of where we could possibly go, because if we look at our inventory, this belongs to Scott. It was found inside a chest inside the church. It might be in his hunting cabin. We might find something. So let's go see if that's true. And then I might end the episode soon, but I'm not sure. It just kind of depends on how this episode continues to go. But yeah, now I'm like 95% sure that like Scott is Sophia's brother, or Sophia's son. Like there's very little doubt in my mind now. You know, because you know, why would Father Calvin and Father Matthew get involved? At least the way they did. I also want to see something. Oh, not what I wanted. There's something that I want to see. The one thing we found in the tea room. No. There's something that I kind of like thought of as I was looking around for tools, and I was like letting this information marinate. I wonder if it's possible. It says Magdalene, you know, that the new prescription for Magdalene, 3 times the strength and whatnot. You know, don't let anyone else know, or then don't let people have it. I'm wondering if Vivian killed her mother-in-law. Maybe that's who's haunting the town. If there's a ghost, might not be a ghost, but there also might be. Who knows? I think I can just go this way. Yeah, this might help a little bit. The one thing I like love yet also kind of hate about like some of the sound effects is that, especially when walking through this, is that some of it makes it sound like footsteps or like things being kicked and hit around, and it's kind of unsettling. Oh god. I hate when it does that. It sticks whenever I'm sprinting for a bit. I don't know if that's just an old sticky keys thing or what, but... So let me go in here. So maybe the key will help us in Scott's cabin. So I think it was this door that was locked? Yeah. It works. Ooh, it did. Stairs. Hello. Okay, lights work. What is this? Aha, panel. Okay. Stuff. Book. Diary! Okay. Monday, February 13th. Oh, the hidden truth. Ooh, something interesting. I got a thing. Okay, on Valentine's Day, Trisha gave me some chocolate. I've never seen that brand before. I bet it must be expensive. I haven't finished making the music box. I had hoped that it would be her Valentine's Day present. I'll just give it to her later. Hopefully she can forgive me. Friday, February 18th, 1994. It's been quite some time since I last talked to Father Matthew. He's always asking how I'm doing after Sunday service, but I tend to ignore him whenever possible. I know it's wrong. I need to find a way to make amends with him. They're so sorry. Excuse me. April 19th, 1994. The grass has been growing wild lately. The weeds are everywhere, and Andrew's not here. Actually, he hasn't been here for quite a while now. I wonder what happened to him. I should visit him after work tomorrow. Okay, Saturday, September 23rd, 1994. I was about to pick Andrew up for work when I found him lying unconscious on the floor. There was an empty bottle of sleeping pills on the table. I immediately called the ambulance. According to the nurse, this is Andrew's 3rd suicide attempt. She's glad that I saved him in time. Another hour later, and he could have died. I don't know why Andrew commits suicide. What I know is that he must be lonely. He needs a friend. Did he have something to do with Sophia? Because he mentioned knowing Sophia's name, so... Okay, September 28th, 1994. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He's out of ER and is recovering quite well. While I was cutting the fruits, he told me his story. Ooh, here we go. In 1972, there was a maid who came to work at the mansion. Her name was Sophia. She was a hard-working young lady with a great personality. She was loved by many. A few years into her job, however, she had an affair with Charles. A child was born. When Vivian found out, she was furious and decided to kick her out of Painscreek. What happened after that was a tragedy. On June 26, 1975, at 11 p.m., Vivian, Dr. Johnson, and Andrew confronted Sophia. A fight broke out. Sophia fell and hit her head on a nearby well. She stopped moving. Dr. Johnson checked and realized she was dead. Her neck was broken. No one knew what to do. Vivian then asked Andrew to take care of the body and her baby. Andrew did what he had to do to protect Vivian. After that night, they vowed never to tell anyone about the incident. Before leaving, I asked Andrew what the baby's name was. He said it was Vincent. After I left the hospital, I couldn't help but pity Andrew. He's lived a confusing life and the struggle shows. I hope he can heal. Holy shit! So... So I'm wondering if one of the reasons why so many people were killed is if it had to do with something with Sophia's ghost. Because not being able to take care of her baby, I think would be a pretty good reason for his spirit to stay around. Oh my god. Wait, I don't think we saw Vincent in the medical records, did we? Maybe. We might have to go back. We might have to honestly go back to the hospital. Is there anything else of importance? No. Wait. Pull? What'd that do? The bulb burn out? Did it do something upstairs? Don't think so. Okay. Okay, I gotta turn off that one light because the buzzing is annoying. Okay. So, do we go to the hospital? Goodness gracious. So, okay, I'm gonna do this just so nothing happens while I'm talking because I feel slightly paranoid something's gonna happen. So basically, Vince, okay, so, jeez. So, Vivian, Andrew, and Dr. Johnson unintentionally killed Sophia. So if that is Scott's real mother, she's no longer alive. And she hasn't been. So, but they took the baby. So, maybe we should, no, I don't think I'm done here. I'm gonna look in here a bit more. Because I remember seeing, like, a cabinet or something that had, like, it's like, oh, where's the key? It's like, I don't know. I still think there's something to do with this light bulb. Trying to see. Okay, maybe it's on the outside of this cabinet. Maybe there's something specific on the outside. Wait, what? Oh! Use. Now what? Do I pull the light bulb? Oh, I'm a genius. Scott's secrets. Oh, I got achievement. Open. Okay. So there was a secret room. Boxes. There's a key. An old gate key. What does this go to? Old mansion gate key. Okay. So I guess the mansion. Whoa. Who killed my mother? Couldn't be her. She tried to find Sophia. Okay, so this is weird saying that now she knows the truth. Or he knows the truth. Vivian. He's saying me couldn't be him. In Indonesia. 6 at the time. They're saying that Dr. Johnson killed Magdalene. She loved enough care of Sophia when she was pregnant. So eventually she found out everything too. So that is his mother. So, let me take a picture of this. Might be important later. Pick it up. Understand psychology. Holy shit. Pick it up. VHS. Wait. Can I pocket this? No. Maybe that's... Oh, wait a minute. That's maybe why one of the securities was missing, because he took him. Scott took him. Oh my god. Can I open that? No. Oh my god. I hate that buzzing sound. Holy shit. Okay. So... I want to take another look at the... Oh, wait. Wrong way. I want to look at the typewriter a bit more. Can I... What is this? I found out who killed my mother? Okay. What do you think? Oh, wait. Okay. So... Wait. Oh, I can open this drawer. It's a key. The Painscreek sewers? Ew, gross! Oh no. We have to go to the sewers. Also, I didn't think I could open these for some reason. Aha! Here is a pattern written on the baby's blanket. Wait, hold on, there's something I can pick up, I think. Another key. Looks like a music box. Oh! This must be the thing that he gave Trisha! That's in Trisha's room. A diary. Scott. Okay. February 13th, 1985. So this wasn't too long before Vivian was killed. About a few months prior. Because July, February, March, April, May, June, July. About half a year before she was killed. I realized who I am from the moment I saw the photo. I have the exact same blanket. I know who my father is. Everything makes sense now. March 7th, 1995. I visited Andrew today. I needed to know where they hid Mom's body, but he cried and begged me not to say anything about it anymore. There was no room for whatever questions I had left. I then told him I'm the boy he gave to Father Calvin to get rid of. He was utterly shocked. After that, I left. I could not bear to look at him for another second. I know who I am, and now I feel everything is falling apart. That's gotta hurt. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick before we continue on reading. That's gotta fucking hurt. Like, a lot of this could have been avoided if he had been told the truth right from the start. A lot of it could have been avoided. I understand that there was a reason why, but, you know. And, okay, April 3rd, 1995. Andrew came to the cabin and told me where the body was hidden. He said he was sorry and left. Externally, I was quiet. Internally, I was sputtering and livid. After he left, I came to my room and cried. April 4th, so the next day, the well had dried up and was covered with moss. I wouldn't have known that the well even existed if I didn't work at the mansion. Excuse me. I finally found Mom's body. I buried her in the cemetery next to Father Calvin. There was no tombstone for her, just a wooden cross. That's why the wooden cross was there. I was wondering why that was there. I don't think Father Calvin would mind. After all, he was one who saved me. Okay, May 3rd. A month has passed. I haven't worked since, and I have stopped meeting anyone. Trisha knocks on my door every day, but I would hide each time. She cries every time, begging me to come out, anxious to know why I won't see her, if she has done anything wrong. I don't know what to say to her, but I know we cannot be together anymore. May 13th. Father Matthew visited me today. He said that he hasn't seen me at church for a while, that no one has heard from me in weeks. When he asked how I was doing, I began crying. The tears just flowed down my cheeks. I cried and I cried. I just couldn't stop them. I told him everything. I told him that I know that Charles is my father. I confessed that I now knew that Trisha was my half-sister. I said I didn't know what to do now. He listened and didn't speak. Wait. Scott Brooks' story. Oh, we finished Scott Brooks' story. Okay, so I think we need to head back to the mansion and unlock the music box. Oh my god. This is becoming insane. Oh my god. But so that's why we didn't see Sophia's grave, is that it was the wooden cross one. I thought it was just there because of the pastor. Also, can you guys still see me okay? It's kind of dark. Here. There we go. Now you can see me. If you couldn't see me before. Oh my god, this is getting so interesting. Oh my god. And then at one point we may have to stop, even though I don't want to. So this is the well, right here. It must be. It's the only one I've been seeing in the entire game. Like, there isn't even one near the mansion. So eventually, excuse me, we're gonna have to go down there. Oh my god. Oh my god, we gotta go to the mansion. We gotta go, 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 go. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, if I was like actually the detective in the story, I would be running. Not just sprinting, running. Oh my god. Okay, so that's the town center. Okay. Go, go, go. I do feel bad for Scott though, because like, imagine at one point, everything's fine, and all of a sudden you're told you can't be with someone you, at the time, not knowing any better, loved for no reason, and then just slowly finding out that your own mother was killed. You were given to a priest as a baby to be given to an orphanage, and then later readopted, and you found your life guided you back to Painscreek. Can you imagine? Like, I cannot imagine. Like, actually, I slightly can imagine. Like, a lot of this, I can actually feel like, God, if it was me, it would be a hard blow. I don't blame Scott for breaking down. Like, to find that everything had been kept a secret from him for so long must have hurt. And I mean, not even just a little bit, but a lot. You know what I mean? I'm trying to itch my back, if anyone's wondering. I'm trying to itch my back. But still, God, imagine finding out just everything at once instead of being told. I understand they were trying to make sure Charles didn't look bad, but at the same time, like, you can't blame Scott for wanting to know everything. Like, I can't blame him. I can't blame him for wanting to know. I think my voice just cracked there. So we need to go to Trisha's room now. So this must be the music box that Scott made for her. Okay. Okay. Dear Trisha, as I've grown to learn about my birth parents, I feel as if a great veil has been lifted from my eyes. I now understand why Father Matthew was against us seeing each other. He was right. We shouldn't be together. Please believe me when I say I did not kill your mother. I never lied to you and I never will. I don't know who killed Vivian. Hopefully the truth will come to light someday. There's so much I want to tell you, but I cannot at this moment. I pray the day when I can express everything to you will come quickly. All I can say now is that I am sorry for all the pain that I've caused you. Please forgive me. Sincerely, Scott. Is there anything else in there? No, not really. Whoo! Okay. So then we have Scott's letter to Trisha. Okay. So I'm starting to think that maybe I missed something at the cabin, because now I don't know where to go. Okay, so at least got that. So let's go back to the cabin real quick. Okay, back we go. And I'll see you guys there. Or well, let me see how much time I got. Darn, I think I'm out of time for this episode. Darn. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. We will have to continue this in the next episode because I am out of time. But thank you guys so very much for watching. This was, oh my god. I can't believe my theory was right. That Scott is Sophia and Charles' son. Oh my god, you know. Like, that is insane to me. But anyway, I cannot wait to continue this episode. I think we might end up having to go to the sewers at one point because we got a sewer map. But that also could just be from when he was looking at who killed his mom, where she found the body, or where he found the body and stuff like that. But, yeah, we also got a couple achievements, so I feel good about that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll continue this in the next episode. I can't wait to find out what happens. Maybe we'll find all the other stuff out, whatnot. But, yeah, I hope everyone is very thoroughly enjoying this. I know I am. And I will see you all in the next video. Mwah. Bye!